Welcome to Entrepreneurship or ENT122. And now, we're down to our last module for this semester, which is the module number 14 entitled Growth and Exit Strategies. So to give you an overview, if a new business venture is properly managed, it should follow a steady, if not rapid, growth trajectory. Once the business overcomes its birth pains, the entrepreneur must continue to look for opportunities to grow his business. So basically, on this module, ang matututunan na natin on how we will maintain the business. Sabi nga kapag nalagpasan na natin yung birth pains. So ano ba ibig sabihin nun kapag sinabi nating birth pains? Ito yung mga challenges na encounter at napagdaanan ng isang firm noong nagsisimula pa lang. Okay? So yun yung tinatawag natin na birth pain. And once na-overcome na daw natin iyon, now it's time for you na para mag-look for another opportunities. And as title says, growth and exit strategies. So for the growth, meron tayong mga strategies paano pa ba nakakapag-explore for the other opportunities, and also exit strategies, ano ba yung pwedeng gawin for you to exit the business na sinimulan mo. And also para na rin kung paano ba mas maganda paraan para mas ma-save pa yung business. Okay? Now, we have the growth strategies first. So, dito sa growth strategies, i-discuss natin yung mga ways kung paano nga ba ano-ano ba mga strategies para mag-grow pa yung firm. So, first, we have the market penetration. Anyone who would like to read? Raise lang po ng hand. Christine Jade. Basa.
Market penetration. Utilizing this strategy means selling more of the company's existing products or services to its existing customers, preferably on a more frequent basis through price discounts, more aggressive promotion and distribution efforts, or modest product improvements.
Okay, thank you. So, are you familiar with the market penetration? Supposedly, dapat familiar na kayo dyan. Bakit? Na-discuss natin to sa ating principles of marketing last semester, di ba? Isa sa mga marketing strategies ay itong market penetration, na kung saan, when we say market penetration, we are doing intensive marketing efforts. So, nandiyan nga daw yung price discounts and other more aggressive promotion and distribution efforts. So, isa yan sa paraan kung paano pa mag-grow ang isang firm once na na-overcome na nga daw yung birth pains. So, pwede ka na ngayon mag-invest with the advertisements, with the other promotion, by joining other promotional activities. Yan. So, yun yung tinatawag natin na market penetration. Next naman is yung market development. Anyone who would like to read? Anyone? Yan, Charis.
Market development. Utilizing this strategy means selling the company's existing products to new markets. This can be done by targeting first, new geographical market, selling existing products to customer in new location. Second, new demographic market, offering the same product to a segment of a market that has different characteristics. And the last is expanding to industrial buyers, selling their product to individuals, but later graduate to servicing industrial buyers.
Thank you. So, yan, market development, you should also be familiar with this. Na-discuss din natin to. So, once again, when we say market development, ito naman yung ang na-discuss ko sa inyo or na-explain ko sa inyo dito last time under principles of marketing. When we say market development, you are trying to offer your product into new geographical location. So sabi nga dyan, meron tatlong paraan paano ba magagawa itong market development. So yun nga, yung nabanggit kong new geographical market. Yan, selling existing products to customer in new location. So when we say, halimbawa, na ino-offer mo itong product na ito in a particular market, sabihin natin na ang market mo lang talaga, it's nandito lang sa NCR. So for you to develop a new market, sabihin natin, ibebenta mo pa yan in other regions. Sabihin natin, ibenta mo yan somewhere in region 1 or region 2. So you are having this new geographical market. And then, Yung another one naman is yung new demographic market. So offering the same product to a segment of market that has different characteristics. So basically, nung tayo ay gumagawa pa lamang ng ating marketing research yan, 'di ba? Syempre meron tayong specific target market, 'di ba? So sasabihin natin na ang target market lang talaga natin para dito sa ating product, sabihin natin na ages 21 to 30, okay? Na sabihin natin mga single lang, tapos ang lifestyle nila is mga sporty, ganyan. Na nasa middle class, okay? So nung nag-start kayo, yun lang yung anyong segment in terms of your market, 'di ba? In terms of demographic segmentation. So for you to have this market development na kung saan ang tina-target natin is yung demographic market, i-expand naman natin dito yung ating segmentation. Okay? So kung dating 21 to 30, so para mas lumawak pa yung market mo, in-expand mo siya, sabihin natin binabaan mo from 15 to 50 years old. Okay? So, and then aside from middle class, in-expand mo rin. Kasama mo na yung mga lower class and then higher class. And this time, hindi lang yung mga single, pati yung mga married and then or yung mga separated and then widow or widower. Okay? So, mas lumawak ngayon ang iyong demographic market. In short, mas lumaki yung target market mo. And then lastly is expanding to industrial buyers. So, kung ang main target mo dito before is yung mga individuals lang or mga consumer market lang, this time naman is yung mga in-extend mo yung market mo into organizational market. Hindi na lang mga individuals or hindi lang consumers yung target mo. At the same time, target mo na rin yung different businesses na maaari mong supplyan noong product or service mo. Okay? So, yun po yung tinatawag natin na market development. Next, we have product development. So, anyone who would like to read, raise lang po ng hand. Yan, Heart.
Product development strategy means creating new product and services targeted at the firm's existing markets. This is a logical strategy, especially for companies that understand the needs of their customers well. Companies can expand their product range by coming up with product innovations, acquiring rights to produce someone else's product, or buying in product and branding it.
Okay, thank you. So for the product development, ayan, in short, you are just innovating your existing product. You are trying to develop your existing product and then ini-innovate mo ito, okay, to serve better yung existing customers mo. Okay? So yun lang yan, as simple as that. You are trying to innovate your existing product or yung service. Example, sa McDonald's, di ba dati, pipila ka sa counter, sasabihin mo yung order mo, then magbabayad ka, then ibibigay nila yung order mo. Now, kung mapapansin niyo, there are some other stores na kung saan meron ng kiosk na kung saan doon mo i-input yung order mo, and then maglalagay ka rin doon ng mode of payment mo kung through cash or yung other mode of payment. And then may magpiprint na number, sasabihin sa'yo kung saan counter ka magpo-proceed, then bibigay mo doon yung bayad mo. After mo magbayad, ibibigay sa'yo na number, aabangan mo na lang yung number na mag-flash doon sa screen at i-claim mo na doon yung order mo. So with that, in-innovate nila or nagkaroon sila ng innovation pagdating sa service na pinoprovide nila. Okay? So yun po yung tinatawag natin na doon sa example ko, that was service development because they are offering service. But for product development, sabihin na natin yan, pinaka-basic, yung mga cellphone, mga gumagawa ng cellphone, di ba? Hindi lang naman sila nag-i-stick sa kung ano yung product na na-produce na nila before, di ba? Almost time to time, nagkakaroon sila ng new unit or new model ng phone nila, di ba? So, yun yung tinatawag natin na product development. And then next, we have the diversification. Anyone who would like to read? Kenneth.
Diversification means growing the business by introducing new product in new markets. This is the most capital intensive and probably the riskiest among the four types of growth strategy because this requires both product and market development efforts.
Okay, thank you. So sa diversification, kung natatandaan ninyo, hinati natin yan, hati yan sa dalawa. We have the related diversification and then the unrelated diversification. So this time, merong binanggit dito na dalawa. Una nga daw is yung vertical integration. Ano ba itong vertical integration? Who would like to read? Oh, bilang nakataas naman na yung kamay mo, Kenneth ulit.
Sir, joke lang. Kakamaba ko lang.
Oh, Heart, ikaw na. Binaba mo pa.
Vertical integration, expanding the scope of business operations by either moving backward, taking a step back on the value-added chain towards the raw material, or moving forward, taking step forward on the value-added chain towards the customer, the value chain.
Okay, thank you. So sa vertical integration, kung iintindihin natin or in simplest form, ito yung related diversification na kung saan we are trying to create new product na related doon sa nauna or sa existing product natin. So for example, na-example ko na to sa inyo dati. So sabihin natin na si San Miguel Corporation at meron siyang San Miguel Brewery. Ayan, under San Miguel, ang pinaka main product na lang dati is the San Miguel Brewery. Then they have the beers. Okay? So by having this vertical integration or yung tinatawag natin na related diversification, they create another beer pa, a still beer pa din. So kung dati meron na silang beer na Pilsen, nagkaroon sila ng another beer, yung mga flavored beer. Yan. We have the apple, yung apple, merong lemon, merong lychee, yan, at yun. So, still, beer pa rin. Kaya siya related diversification kasi still relevant pa rin siya or halos parehas pa rin siya dun sa nauna or dun sa existing product. Then, the other one is the horizontal integration. Ano naman itong horizontal integration? Who would like to read? Anyone? China.
Horizontal integration occurs on the same level of the value-added chain. It involves a product or service from a different but complementary value-added chain.
Okay, thank you. So, in short, ito namang horizontal integration. Ito naman yung unrelated diversification na kung saan hindi na siya related or different na siya dun sa nauna or sa existing product mo. So, going back with the San Miguel Corporation, their main product before is the beer or yung kanilang San Miguel Brewery. So, for the unrelated diversification, naglabas sila ngayon San Miguel Foods. Ayan. So, si San Miguel Foods, hindi na siya related directly with the San Miguel Brewery. So, malayong malayo na. So, yun yung tinatawag natin na horizontal integration or unrelated diversification. And now, we will proceed with the exit strategies. So, kung sakali man na nalugi ang business, syempre, exit ka na, di ba? So, first, let's have this, ano ba itong exit strategy? So, when we say exit strategy, yan, pakibasa po. Anyone? Sino pong gusto magbasa? Mansano. Oh.
Exit strategy. Entrepreneurs decide to exit the business for a variety of reasons. Some want to spend their time on another endeavor, perhaps another business. Others might be preparing for a retirement. Some might want to cash in by selling one business to an interested buyer willing to pay a big amount. Others are forced to cease operations because of continuing losses or because of bankruptcy.
Okay, thank you. So, dito naman sa exit strategy, meron ngang mga dahilan. Okay? So, una, sabi dyan, others might be preparing for retirement. So, maaring gusto na mag-retire kaya gusto nang itigil yung negosyo. Meron naman, they want to cash in by selling one business to an interested buyer. Yan, gustong ibenta yung business And then yung iba naman ay gustong isara na or itigil na dahil sa pagkalugi. Okay? So, una nga daw dyan is yung succession in a family-owned business. So, pakibasa, anyone? Oy, maiksi lang yan. Jolina. Oy, welcome back.
Chooses to transfer ownership of their business to family member.
Okay? So, thank you. So, isa sa exit strategy is yung tinatawag natin na succession in a family-owned business. So, ibig sabihin, gusto mo nang itigil yung business mo and yung way mo para maka-exit ka is ipasa na lang ito sa mga family member or yung kasunod mo sa pamilya. Okay? So, yun yung tinatawag natin na succession to a family-owned business. Okay? So, tinatransfer mo na yung ownership. Ay, ayoko na nito. Pasa ko na nga. Sige, parang ganun siya. Okay? Next naman is yung selling the business. Anyone who would like to read? Charis.
Entrepreneurs also have the option to sell the business. They may decide to sell their equity to insiders, example, their managers and employees, or to outsiders, example, individual or institutional buyers.
Okay, thank you. So, sa selling the business, pwede mo daw ibenta yung business. Kung ayaw mo na, kung hindi mo na kayang panindigan, yan, pwede mo daw ibenta. So, kanino? It's either sa insider. So, yung tinasabi natin insider dito is yung mga existing managers or mga supervisors or any employee na willing bumili ng business. Okay? And then yung other one is outsider, yung mga nasa labas na ng business. Sabihin natin na any interested party na gustong bilhin yung business. Okay? Then, we have this underselling the business. Meron tayong ibang ways kung paano ba maibebenta yung business. So, first we have this management buyout. Anyone? Bilang nakataas na rin naman ang kamay ni Charis. Siya na.
Selling the business, management buyout. The entrepreneurs can offer the business ownership to its top managers who are not co-owners of the business. Employee Stock Ownership Plan or ESOP involves giving employee shares in the company as a bonus depending on the profitability of the company.
Okay, thank you. So, sa management buyout, yan, the entrepreneur can offer the business ownership to its top managers. So, ibebenta mo parang within the business pa rin, pero mga nasa top management ang pagbebentahan mo nung business na magiging may-ari, new owner or new management. And then next is the employee stock ownership or yung ESOP na nabanggit natin din kanina. Okay? So halimbawa isa ka sa owner ng business at gusto mong ibenta mo na yung stock mo sa any employee dahil ayaw mo na maging part. So maaaring ito rin. Okay? Pwede rin gamitin ito as exit strategy. Then we also have sale to outsider. So sold to people who are not currently involved in the company. So yan, as simple as yun nga, hindi nga ibebenta mo lang yung business sa outside the organization. So first, concentrate on keeping costs under control, focus on getting healthy margins, ensure that the capital equipment is up to date and properly maintained, maintain good management team, and get all financial statements in order. So for you to sell the business outside the organization, ayan yung kailangan mong i-secure or kailangan mong i-consider. Yun nga, keeping costs under control, focus on getting healthy margins, ensure that capital equipment is up to date and properly maintained, maintain good management team, and get all financial statements in order. Kasi yan din yung titingnan ng mga bibili. Okay? Ng mga possible na bumili na interested sa business. Wala naman kasing kukuha niyan kung nakita nila hindi maganda ang financial statement. Wala ring bibili niyan kung ang mga machines and equipments ng business luma na, di ba? So ibig sabihin palugi na, hindi na rin mapapakinabangan ng business, hindi na worth it yung magiging gastos nila. Okay? So yan yung kailangan i-consider every time na mag-come up ka sa ganitong situation na kailangan mong ibenta yung business to the outsider. Okay? And next is bankruptcy. So bankruptcy happens when a company cannot pay its debts. In other words, it lacks the resources to meet its existing obligations. Telltale signs of the bankruptcy includes the following. So una nga daw dyan is yung sudden departure of top people. So maaaring kaya nga daw nalulugi kasi nawawala yung mga nasa top management na kung saan sila yung mga expert pagdating sa decision making para sa company. Okay? Maaring hindi na napag-desisyon na ng maayos or hindi na manage ng maayos ang kanilang financial stability or yung financial statement ng company. Okay? Lalo na pagdating sa pagdidesisyon in terms of may kinalaman sa finance ng business. So, yung pag-alis ng top people ay maaring dahilan ng bankruptcy. Next is supplies and materials needed to meet orders are lacking. Maaring nauubusan na ng supply ang business. Okay? Kaya nalulugi na. So, dahil sa kakulangan or sa shortage ng mga materials and supplies na kailangan ng business, so dahil wala na nga may supply, so mas mainam na isarado na lang. Okay? So maaaring yun din ang dahilan ng bankruptcy. Next is the large and increasing discounts to customers. Yung ibang businesses kasi bigay lang ng discount, ayan, hindi napapansin, nalulugi na pala dahil sa kakabigay ng discount at hindi na namomonitor. And also another reason of bankruptcy is the payroll taxes are not promptly paid. So, ang business ay malulugi talaga kapag hindi nababayaran ng tama at hindi nababayaran sa tamang oras ang kanilang mga taxes. Okay? Maaring doon na lang lahat napupunta pambayad nun. Okay, wala nang kinita. And then demand from creditors that payments be made in cash. So may mga creditor na hindi na pumapayag, maaring sa tagal lang hindi nagbabayad, hindi na kaya ng installment, ayaw na nila ng installment, gusto na nila cash. So with that, nawawala ng pera ang business or ang firm, lahat nababayad na sa utang at wala nang natitirang cash kasi nga gusto ng firm or nung pinag-utangan cash nang ibayad. And lastly, growing complaints from customers about poor service and product quality. Kapag marami ng reklamo sa business, ayan, lalo na maraming reklamo in terms of the quality of the product or service they offered, yan, lalo na kung kung product at marami laging defect, yan, mauubos na lang ang pera ng company para mai-provide yung product or maipaayos yung mga defective products na in-avail ng customers. So, maaari din dahil sa mga complaints, ayan, kapag dumami yung complaints, syempre, mapapublicize yan, pasisira yung image ng firm or ng business or ng company. So, with that, kukonti ang bibili. Dahil kukonti ang bibili, wala nang kikitain. Pag wala nang kinita, malulugi na yung business. So, yan po yung mga dahilan ng bankruptcy ng isang business or ng isang firm that will lead them to closure of the business. Okay? Dahil dyan, pag na-bankrupt na, syempre, exit na yan sa business. Okay? And that ends our module number 14.